I did what anyone paranoid, broke, and desperate would do. I bought a camera on Amazon. Well, two, actually. They were cheap, small, motion activated. Not exactly James Bond level gear, but good enough. I hid one in the living room behind the Wi-Fi router. The other I tucked into a fake box of cereal on top of the fridge. Yeah, I know how that sounds. But when your identity is being eaten from the inside and the thief smiles at you over dinner, you get creative. Josh didn't suspect a thing. He still walked around like he owned the place. Slept in late, blasted TikToks without headphones, left dishes for later that never came. But mostly, he spent time in his room. Door locked, curtains shut, phone calls at night in a hushed tone. I couldn't hear the words, but I caught enough. Yeah, I got it. No, he doesn't know. I'll move it tomorrow. It's already linked. Chill. Every conversation was like a puzzle missing half the pieces. But one thing was clear, he was up to something. And he was getting careless. The first few days of footage, nothing too wild. He watched Netflix on my account. He took calls while walking in circles with my hoodie on. One time, he stole my frozen burrito and acted like he bought it. But on day 5, I saw him take my mail. He walked in, flipped through the stack like he'd done it 100 times, and plucked one envelope with my bank's logo on it. Then he walked to the kitchen, opened it with a knife, read it, and get this, photographed it with his phone. My name, my account number, right there on screen. Then he dropped the letter in the trash and went to make eggs. No hesitation, no guilt, just vibes. That night I watched the footage over and over. I paused at his expression. Calm, focused, almost bored. This wasn't a guy who slipped up once. This was routine. I finally had what I needed. Proof. I downloaded the clip to my phone, backed it up to Google Drive, and even emailed it to myself just in case. And for the first time in weeks I felt like I had leverage. So I waited. Next morning, Josh was in the kitchen scrolling his phone like he had no idea he was starring in his own true crime episode. I sat down across from him. My heart was thudding. Hey, I said, can we talk? He looked up slowly. What's up? I played the clip on my phone and slid it across the table. He watched. Quiet. No emotion. Just chewing on cereal like it was a YouTube vlog. When it ended, he wiped his mouth and said, dude, you're filming me? I blinked. That's your takeaway? You're spying on me? In the apartment we share.